the hell? Hey, lovers and friends. It is Monday, Jan 17th. It is the day of service, MLK Day. And I have the day off. Sleep-wise. Oh, y'all can see all the crust. Obviously, I'm still in bed, but I'm about to get up for real. I went to bed at 11:30. I got up at 5:30. Very, 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 very congested. Very congested. Don't know what to do with it. I did not take a melatonin. I just was like, I'm going to bed late, so let's see how I can go. But anyway, then probably went back to bed maybe 7 and got back up at 9-ish. Took the puppy out, and I'm laying down some more, and I'm in the mood to shop. And today's a day off. I do got some things to do for work, but what I probably do is, if I can't sleep again, work on those things like early morning. Anyway, so here's how I'm thinking about shaping my day. I'm waiting for my earpods to charge, and no, they're not the legit. I said earpods, not AirPods, because there are some dupes, some low budget dupes from Tjmaxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods or whatever. I got them because already the first pair broke, and I'm not fitting to spend $300 for something that I can lose and break easily. I just don't have it in me. So the $14, the $15 that I spend and can continue to spend is good for me. Plus, I'm not a person who really lives in earphones anyway. I like a good speakerphone. Anyway, so I'm letting them charge. Then I think I'm gonna go take the puppy out for like a good round of play. Like, hopefully she can like really get it in for about 45 minutes to an hour. While she's playing at the park, I'm going to be editing videos. Ooh, my stomach is rumbling. I better eat something. Editing videos. And then hopefully she gets nice and tired. Come back in the house, shower, put something on, clean up for the day. And then head out to an area where they have a Tjmaxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods all in the same vicinity. Lately, I was a full-blown Maxxinista, pre-pandemic, but I haven't really had the same type of energy towards it. And sometimes it's really a marathon, but I think with me kind of being in a shopping mood for baby, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of go in and see what I can find. Like if I can find some rugs or accessories or some stuff that can help with storage and things of that nature. For this duck behind me, that would be cool. Maybe a little bit of baby clothes, newborn clothes, or that'd be cool. Or even a coat, really, for me, because I have been using Rent the Runway, and I'm ready to cancel my subscription right now. Cancel or pause my subscription for a minute right now. So, let me get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, and, we fitting to head out. Hey, lovers and friends. I'm just trying to get down my protein shake. I woke up and my stomach was rumbling. So before we go to this here park, good news is, puppy is grumbling. Chill out. Anyway, good news is, it rained pretty much, and so a lot of the snow is gone, which is great. So there's no need to dig out or anything of that nature. It looks like it's probably decent weather. Let me check on my Airbnb people to let them know they got to be out by noon, honey. Because I do want to come back and do some laundry. Hopefully I find some good stuff today. I'm also gonna, let's see, what came to mind? I wanted to, oh, eat out today. Too. So, let me get on with my day. We just killed this and take puppy to the park. Show y'all how this does not fit. This actually was like an oversized flannel dress. I have on some leggings and a tank top, and I thought that because it was oversized that I would be able to get away with it, but it can't even clasp. So on to my maternity wear. Stop trying to get into my clothes that don't fit anymore. Friends, I just have on something simple, but it is the maternity wear, and I can tell how much bigger I got. I am so giddy about it. So giddy about it. Anyway, this ain't nothing special. I just have my hair off my face, just like in this little very loose top knot. The shirt, actually dress, is from Shein, but I didn't feel like putting any leggings, and it's very, very comfortable. I have a sports bra underneath it because none of my bras fit, and just some Tjmaxx leggings that feel extra soft, and I'm just gonna put on my little boots. I do have some perfume on, but it's like some scent that was like $3 from Tjmaxx. I ain't going nothing but just doing a little shopping. But like, my bump is so cute. Whew. You can't tell me little missus is not getting bigger. You can't tell me. So, I'm finna head out. And friends, I am back from my afternoon of shopping, and all in all kind of went a little bit like this. Like, Home Goods was okay, but when I got in Home Goods, I got like unfocused. It was like, what is it that I'm like trying to buy? They didn't really have a lot, but I did find this infant carrier at Home Goods, which I had a carrier on my registry. So I looked at it. I was like, okay, this one looks like it can do front, I guess, maybe facing front and back as well. It was all black. And it was 20 bucks. And on my registry it was like $45 or something like that. So I went ahead and got that. Then after Home Goods, I went over to Marshall's and grabbed a few things beauty-wise. I got this just because I feel like I need to be scrubbing my face a little bit more. Keep my skin up. This is just a straws because when I drink out of a cup with a straw, like I have my tumbler over there, which I love. I couldn't find, if I could find another one, I would, just to have two. I love that tumbler. But when I drink out with straws, it just hits. And then just along the lines of like facial cleansing wipes, because as y'all have seen, I have been waking up like crusty, and mainly because of congestion and stuff like that. So that's what Marshall's get on the beauty tip. Now that I also got, I have been what I have been meaning to tell you guys is that I needed a hospital bag. Hopefully that's better, because I felt like, anyway, so I needed a hospital bag and I really didn't have like a carry-on bag. So I went through like several iterations in my head, like, let me just go ahead and blow the money, maybe get a Louis Vuitton keep-all. Then I looked at the Gucci Ophelia and stuff like that, and I like them, and I probably will likely, sorry y'all, excuse me. Whew. I like them, and I probably will likely get them, but I don't know. I just was just like, I don't know. We'll just give me what I get. But anyway, I guess, you know, Instagram marketing to me, and what came up was this BEIS Weekender bag, which had all these compartments. It attaches, you know, there's a bottom part for your shoes. There's all these inside slits to keep you organized. It attaches to like your, you know, your roll-on luggage. And it was a decent price point. It was like maybe sub $200. I looked on for reviews with some of my luxury ladies, and it also had pretty good reviews. And I'm a pretty, I would say, a pretty hefty traveler, and I plan to be traveling with my baby girl a lot, God willing. So I had my heart set out on that. I was gonna execute and buy that, but then I went and looked in that travel bag section. They had a few travel bags, and they had like a leather duffel, but they had like a leather duffel similar, I don't know what brand it was, but it was leather. It was like $150, like a cognac brown. It was cute, but when I opened it up and I saw the nylon strap, I was like, ooh, no. But what I did see is this, and it's very, very light. It's called the Rae Dunn Weekender bag with shoe compartment. Now, I hesitate to call this a dupe because it's very similar in terms of some of the features that it has. So, for example, this bottom zip part comes off. Well, it doesn't come off completely, actually. Comes undone, unzips, and you can put your shoes here. They have like this compartment in the back where you can slide like your carry-on roll-on bag handle. It has some compartments inside as well. It's pretty spacious inside. Some compartments for like your phone, a nice zipper compartment, and the strap is like a faux leather, which is okay, and it came with these things, which I may or may not use, whatever the case may be. It's also kind of like a fabric material. I don't like that it says pack light, but this is a very light bag. And I don't like the faux leather because this is going to tether and stuff like that. It was 40 bucks. It has some similar, features to the BEIS or let's just call it, I'm gonna call it BEIS bag, but it's not the same quality at all. So this is kind of, you get what you pay for type of thing. But I thought in terms of like hospital bag and just traveling with the baby, like, I'll let this one get beat up. I'll let this one get beat up, you know what I mean? Like, why not? I did stop, and I didn't stop, but I had planned to get some food, so I stopped at Outback Steakhouse, and I definitely, like, can tell my appetite has increased. I had that protein shake in the morning, which y'all saw. Then at Outback, I ordered sirloin, and I typically would get a ribeye, but I got the sirloin or something center cut because it was more lean, and I'm really trying to really work on making sure protein is my primary. That's what the baby needs to grow. Protein. And then so I got an 8-ounce of that, a lobster tail, because I have been in my head like I want the lobster tail. I really wanted broccoli, but for some reason it was out of broccoli. I don't know if there's a recall or something, but they like gave some like zucchini mix shit. I ain't touch it. A loaded baked potato and like, the little loaf of bread. And 2 strawberry lemonades. And with the exception of the vegetables, I killed everything. I was so stuffed when I got up. So stuffed. But I ate it all. And I would like... And I'm still gonna probably eat again in a little bit too. So yeah. Life of a pregnant lady. Fitting to wrap up today on the same note that I started right here, except I'm less crusty. Way less crusty. I need this extra day, and I'm not even gonna front. I am very much looking forward to pre-maternity leave and hope that I can just really enjoy it and that baby does not come early. Today, a friend just delivered her boy. I believe he came a week early. I have another friend. She is due the 20th. I believe that's a boy too. And then another friend, she is overdue. She's getting induced on Tuesday. All of these 2022 babies. I'm excited because baby girl's gonna have some friends to play with. Ooh. Some friends to play with. But anyway, I'm also really proud of myself today. I made a discovery. So in the room that is my office, which I showed y'all yesterday, and I was thinking about buying a futon, but I also did not want to commit to a futon because I was like, I don't really want to take a futon with me when I go. So like this might potentially be $300, $400 for what? You know what I mean? Like for what? So then I got to thinking, and I was like, wait a minute, I have a whole easy inflatable bed. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. They come encased, and you like press a button, and it even elevates. It's an elevated air bed. But it's really, really nice. I spent like, I don't know, I think they're like $320 now or whatever, $330 or whatever. I bought it some time ago, and I have it like around for when I need extra bedding. So I'm like, why don't I just use that? Because the whole purpose of the futon is to provide a bed for when, folks leave. I don't really plan to do any, sitting or anything in that room. and I can, dress it up because it's a queen size and put some pillows on it and make it look like, fairly nice in the background of where I put my desk. But I was like, I don't know if that room could fit a queen. So I just went in there and measured it. Thank goodness for this iPhone and that measuring app. It just makes it so convenient. And so it looks like it's going to fit. So, I just need, I think I have a duvet. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a duvet cover. To get it upstairs, which, I'll get someone to help me to get it upstairs and, use that as another bed, and voila, like I just saved $300-$400 in headache. And it can just stay up there too, because all you do is just inflate it, and that's going to be really helpful for when the baby comes and we need more room for people to stretch out. Like, that's going to be great. So I think it should fit. It probably is going to be a little tight in there, but to put a queen in there, but better than me buying a futon that I really don't want to commit to. I haven't given much thought to like the whole Airbnb situation. But if I am able to do that, that will buy me some time with me renting out my basement. At least I don't know. What y'all think I should do? So pretty much, if I haven't made the situation clear, right? I do Airbnb in my basement, which is really like renting a room, but it's like a whole private room, private bathroom, little living room, and a bed. No kitchen or anything like that down there. So I always tell people like, oh, we renting your apartment. I'm like, it's not an apartment. You renting a like room, like a almost closer to a hotel room, right? You know what I mean? Like, don't get you're not cooking in there or anything like that. Has its private entrance and exit, but it's not fully closed off because my laundry is down there, and I have not moving it upstairs or anything like that, or making it into its own thing. Like I always envision it like when I'm ready to stretch down there, I'll stretch down there. Anyway, so no, I'm not gonna say anyway, but that's the background. So now, obviously the first year of the pandemic, nobody was coming to DC. So that joint like a whole year. So I do know how it feels like. Actually, I do know how it feels like to have a whole year of no additional income. I ain't gonna front. I didn't really feel it. I did not really feel it. Because when it was during the pandemic, I wasn't renting it. And then my parents came to stay with me, and they stayed in the basement, which provided, just some breathing room. I didn't even realize that, like, honestly, it had been roughly a year before stuff started to pick up again. And I did not feel it financially. But anyway, but it's also before I got my other doors, and my other doors need work. So anyway, getting back to what my ask is and what y'all opinion is on it. DC just enacted a new law where you have to register your short-term rental. You have to like do an application process and pay $100, like $105 for a 2-year short-term rental license, and showcase it and things like that. In my head, my goal is after the baby turns a year, which is likely March, April 2023, I want to have moved, if not earlier, like moved, right? Because I'm ready for my, my next stage in life. And hopefully that move is internationally, or preparing me to go in and abroad and internationally. So additionally, I need space for live-in help. Now, the thing I could do is I have 3 bedrooms upstairs. So my bedroom, a guest room, and my office. I don't know how to do this. But anyway, I hope I'm convoluting this joint. So, like, if this not making sense, I'll make it make sense. Anyway, so I'm trying to weigh, like, I have to register by April 10th. If I'm going to stretch down in my basement, it doesn't make sense to pay for that short-term rental license. But if I'm not, it does. It lasts 2 years, and I suppose it's $100. It could be more. Life-threatening. But I guess I don't have nothing to lose. At least I have a choice. This is how I'm rationalizing it in my head. But anyway. Also, too, I haven't heard from my tenant. I'm trying to evict, but I'm about to just go ahead and prepare the paperwork to file her failure to pay rent. And just have patience with the system, because I think now they just haven't, are probably likely trying to serve her. I just wish, Well, anyway, I got to go through the process. I don't mind going through the process. But now I'm not going to have any rent from her. So, and that's where the short-term rental comes in handy, because it kind of offsets. It's been offsetting and helping me pay down some of the expenses faster on my other properties, because it's not my income. At the same time, I don't know. But anyway, I decided to lay it down early because, one, I was getting bored with TV as usual. And I was like, let me read my What to Expecting book, because I haven't picked that joint up in a minute. And I'm feeling real proud of myself around the progress I'm making with this baby. I definitely feel bigger. And heavier. My boobs is doing some weird zappy thing, I noticed. And boy, when I took my little sport bra off today, felt like I had like 2 bags of potatoes on my chest. I really hope this breastfeeding thing goes well for me and she eats. But good night, lovers and friends. Hope you had a good MLK day, and much love to y'all. Bye.